Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome to the Sense and Sense podcast with Anaratum Chaiki. And in today's episode, we're going to talk about the relationship people have with money and how to improve it. Money is one of the most influential forces in our lives. It dictates where we live, what we eat, how we spend our time, and even how we feel about ourselves. And this is the biggest one. For the middle working class, money is often a source of both comfort and stress. It provides the means to live a decent life, but it also comes with a constant pressure to make ends meet, save for the future, and avoid falling behind. The relationship people have with money is complex, emotional, and deeply emotional because we are so attached to our money and deeply personal. For many, it's a love-hate dynamic. Money is necessary, but it can also feel elusive, overwhelming, or even controlling. In this episode, we will explore the relationship people have with money, particularly within the context of the middle working class, and offer practical steps to improve that relationship. By understanding our emotions, habits, and beliefs about money, we can develop a healthier, more intentional approach to managing it. And I have recently uploaded a video on the money limiting beliefs and how to overcome them. So be sure to check it out because we need to fix how we view money so we can be able to keep it and thus have it. The middle working class is often defined by its stability but also its limitations. These are people who work hard and enough to cover their basic needs and may even have a little left over for savings or discretionary spending. However, they are also one missed paycheck or unexpected expense away from financial strain. For this group, money is not just a tool for survival, it's a source of anxiety, hope, and sometimes shame, and it's unfortunate. Now let's look at the common money mindset in the middle working class. Number one, the scarcity mindset. Many people in this income bracket live with a constant fear of not having enough. The mindset can lead to hoarding money, avoiding necessary expenses, or feeling guilty about spending on anything beyond the basics. Number two, just getting by mentality. For some, money is something that simply comes in and goes out. There's little room for long-term planning or big financial goals, so they focus on surviving month to month. Number three, the comparison trap. Social media and societal pressures can make it easy to compare oneself to others. Seeing friends or acquaintances buy homes, go on vacations, or drive nicer cars can lead to feelings of inadequacy or impulsive spending to keep up. Number four, the dreamer's dilemma. Some people in the middle working class have big dreams, owning a home, starting a business, or retiring early, but feel stuck because their income does not align with their aspirations. And the last one is the guilt complex. Money can also be a source of guilt. People may feel guilty for spending on themselves, for not earning enough, or for not being able to provide more for their families. These mindsets are not inherently bad, but they can create a toxic relationship with money if left unaddressed. The good news is that it's possible to shift these perspectives and develop a healthier, more empowering approach to finances. Money is important, right? Now let's talk about why our relationship with money matters. Money is more than just numbers in a bank account. It's tied to our emotions, values, and sense of security. A poor relationship with money can lead to stress, anxiety, and even physical health problems. On the other hand, a healthy relationship with money can bring peace of mind, confidence, and a greater sense of control over one's life. For the middle working class, improving this relationship is especially important because financial resources are often limited. Every rent counts, and small changes in mindset and behavior can have a big impact over time. So you need to look at how to improve your relationship with money. Improving a relationship with money does not require a six-figure salary or a degree in finance. It starts with understanding your current habits and beliefs, then taking small actionable steps to create positive change. Here are some strategies to help you get started. Number one, you need to understand your money story. Everyone has a money story, a set of beliefs and attitudes about money that are shaped by upbringing, culture, and personal experiences. For example, if you grew up in a household where money was always tight, you might associate money with stress or scarcity. If you were taught that talking about money is taboo, you might feel uncomfortable discussing finances or asking for help. Take some time to reflect on your money story. Ask yourself, what did my parents or caregivers teach me about money? What emotions do I feel when I think about money? Are there any limiting beliefs I have about money? For example, I'll never be good with money or rich people are greedy. For more of these money beliefs, please check out the video I have made. I have put the link in the description box. Now, back to knowing your money story. Understanding your money story can help you identify patterns and beliefs that may be holding you back. Once you are aware of this, you can start to challenge and reframe them. Number two, shift from scarcity to abundance. The scarcity mindset is a common trap for the middle working class. It's easy to focus on what you don't have, but this mindset can lead to fear, stress, and missed opportunities. Instead, try shifting to an abundance mindset. This does not mean ignoring your financial reality or spending recklessly. It just means focusing on what you do have and the opportunities available to you. For example, instead of thinking, I'll never be able to save enough, try, I can start small and build my savings over time. Or instead of saying, I can't afford that, ask, how can I make this happen? An abundance mindset encourages creativity, gratitude, and proactive problem solving. Number three is to create a realistic budget. Budgeting often gets a bad rap, but it's one of the most powerful tools for improving your relationship with money. A budget is not about restriction, it's about empowerment. It gives you a clear picture of where your money is going and helps you make intentional choices about how to spend and save. Start by tracking your income and expenses for a month, then create a budget that aligns with your priorities. Be sure to include essentials. These are your need like rent, utilities, groceries, and transportation. And move to savings, even if it's just a small amount. Then, lastly, focus on discretionary spending. This goes for entertainment, dining out, lunch dates, and all of that. Remember, a budget is a living document. It's okay to adjust it as your needs and goals change. And number four is to set meaningful financial goals. Having a clear financial goals can give you a sense of purpose and direction. These goals, they just need to be meaningful to you. For example, building an emergency fund, paying off credit card debt, saving for a family vacation, or investing in a side hustle. Break your goals into smaller, actionable steps. For instance, if you want to save 1,000 rands for an emergency fund, don't start by saving 1,000 rands. Start by saving 100 rands a month. Create small wins along the way to stay motivated. And number five is to practice mindful spending. Mindful spending means being intentional about how you use your money. It's about aligning your spending with your values and priorities rather than making impulsive purchases or trying to keep up with others. Before making a purchase, ask yourself, do I really need this? Will this add value to my life? And how will this purchase impact my financial goals? Mindful spending does not mean never treating yourself. It means making conscious choices that support your overall well-being. And number six is to educate yourself about money. Financial literacy is a key component of a healthy relationship with money. Take the time to learn about basic financial concepts such as budgeting, saving, investing, and debt management. There are countless free resources available, including books, podcasts, and online courses. Even small improvements in financial literacy can have a big impact. For example, learning how compound interest works might motivate you to start saving for retirement, or understanding the true cost of credit card debt might inspire you to pay it off faster. And number seven is to build a support system. Money can be a sensitive topic, but you don't have to navigate it alone. Surround yourself with people who support your financial goals and are willing to have open, honest conversations about money. This might include your partner, family member, friend, or financial advisor, or my channel, so please subscribe. If you are struggling with debt or other financial challenges, consider seeking professional help. And the last one on improving your relationship with money is to focus on progress, not perfection. Improving your relationship with money is a journey, not a destination. There will be setbacks and challenges along the way, and that's okay. What matters is that you are making progress, no matter how small. Celebrate your successes, learn from your mistakes, and keep moving forward. Remember, even small changes can add up over time. Now let's explore the emotional side of money. Mine is deeply emotional, and it's important to acknowledge and address those emotions. For many people in the middle working class, money is tied to feelings of self-worth, security, and control. It's not uncommon to feel ashamed, anxious, or overwhelmed when thinking about finances. If you are struggling with the emotional side of money, consider these tips. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself, especially when you make mistakes or face challenges. Secondly, talk about it. Share your feelings with someone you trust. Sometimes just saying things out loud can provide relief. And lastly, seek professional help. If money-related stress is affecting your mental health, consider talking to a therapist or counselor. Now, here's what you need to understand. You need to see money as a tool, not a master. At its core, money is a tool, a means to an end. It's not inherently good or bad, it's how we use it that matter. For the middle working class, money can feel like a constant source of stress, but it does not have to be that way. By understanding your money story, shifting your mindset, and taking intentional steps to manage your finances, you can transform a relationship with money. Remember, you don't need to be rich to have a healthy relationship with money. It's about making the most of what you have, setting meaningful goals, and finding peace in the process. Money is just one part of your life, and it does not define your worth or your future. With time, effort, and a little compassion, you can build a relationship with money that supports your well being and helps you live the life you want.